Happy Cinco de Mayo! We're cooking with the fam. It's me and Fallon, and tonight we're doing tacos big time. We're doing chicken tacos, we're doing pork tacos, and we're doing ground beef tacos with some cilantro flavored rice and guacamole. It's gonna be delicious.
Before we get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below.
That was so dry. Led off with the exciting Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Also, don't forget to hit your notifications bell.
Okay, let's get started. So we've already kind of cooked. So Sunday night we grilled out, and I put a couple of extra pork chops and chicken breasts on the grill, and I put some, Mexican themed seasoning. So I use cumin, smoked paprika, a little bit of red pepper, salt, pepper, and just whatever you like. That's Mexican themed. So I have chopped that up, and I warmed it. So it's cut into cubes of dice, and I've warmed it, and I've added some of that taco seasoning that you get in the grocery store with just, you add water to it, and I just added that to the chicken. But now I'm cooking the ground beef. Now this is going to be a meal for tonight, and then I'm going to make enough so that I can have, we can have taco salad tomorrow. And also, I'm going to take a little bit of this ground beef out and make some chili for hot dogs on Thursday. So I'm trying to, make this meal last so I won't have to cook the rest of the week.
Alright guys, so I'm over here making the guacamole right now. I'm just cutting up an onion and trying not to make my eyes water. Ooh, I messed that up. Wait, do I put it in a bowl?
Huh?
Did I put this in a bowl?
What is that? The onions?
Yeah.
Yes, you can put it in a small dish.
Okay.
Let me get you a small dish. Because we need onions for our tacos, but we also need onions. Here, you can just stick a bunch of onions in here. But we also need onions for our tacos if we want them. I know, I like onions on my tacos. Right now, I'm draining the grease in this bowl. And the reason why I'm using a bowl and not using a sink is because if some of the hamburger meat drops down in there, I can just fish it out of the bowl and not have to, lose it in the sink. Because this is hard, as you can see. So, I got most of the grease out. I have a little bit of hamburger still left in the bowl, and I'm just going to fish it out. Put it back in there.
And I'm just still cutting up the onions.
Okay, well tell everybody what goes in the guacamole. You make a really good guacamole. You and Skylar both know how to make a good guacamole. So tell us what's in there.
So, onions, avocado, tomatoes. We're putting cilantro in this.
Oh, we can put cilantro in that. I know I'm using some for the rice if you want.
Forget I said something. You put a little bit of a lime in there. That way the avocado doesn't go bad, and salt and pepper.
Okay. Well, I'm getting ready to add the seasoning. And actually, I got this seasoning, which is a little different. I saw it at Walmart, and it, thought I would try it out. It's more of a liquid, and not just your regular season pack, but it looks good, and I figured we'd try it out. So we'll see.
My eyes.
Not good. Can't stand it, can you?
No.
They make goggles. I saw some goggles that they make that you can use online. So I think I'm just going to follow the directions. It's like add sauce and cook for a couple of minutes. That's it. The sauce seems kind of thick, so we'll see if I need to thin it out with a little water. I do want to get all of that sauce out. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to toss this.
Well, I'm done cutting the onions. Now I'm gonna cut the tomato, I guess. Can I cut out the seeds or no?
What?
Do I cut out the seeds or no?
Yes, I like the seeds because we have the Roma tomatoes cut out. And I'm going to cut a little bit more. Okay. You think the onion is, can we chop it up a little bit more? Here. I'm sorry. There's some big pieces in there.
Well, my eyes are starting to burn. Plus, I kind of messed up the onion a little bit.
It's okay.
I don't cut onions.
I mean, you did
tomatoes.
okay.
I cut the avocado and mix it and taste it. That's what I do.
I'm just going to chop it up a little bit. Just like this.
You know we're missing salsa.
Yeah, I'd rather have guacamole than salsa. What about you?
I'm not saying guacamole salsa is better than guacamole. I'm just saying we're missing salsa.
We have salsa in the fridge, in the cabinet over there.
Yeah, but we don't have any chips. So no.
Okay. All right, now let's put that back in that container. I think we chopped it up a little bit more.
Wait, so I cut out the seeds? What is this?
Hold on. Remember, what's the rule?
Clean as you go.
Clean as we go. So before we go on to the tomato, we want to make sure that we get this onion mess cleaned up, right?
Honestly, I only really care about that rule when it's my week to clean the kitchen. And it's not my week.
Well, it helps to keep your area clean and for food not to get cross-contaminated. So if you start that, you can cross-contaminate you don't want to get in the habit of doing that. So I'm getting ready to shred some cheese.
And I'm gonna cut the tomato.
But before I do that, I forgot, I need to stir this meat up over here because this sauce, like I said, is kind of thick. So I'm going to stir it up. It smells good. It looks good. Just going to keep mixing it. We're going to do soft tacos. And we are also going to do, what are they? The hard shells. So we're really getting into the tacos tonight. Okay, so cilantro rice. I always mess up the rice, but thanks to my Instapot, I can make it really quick and easy. I don't have to sit and watch it. It's really easy. You just add a little bit of oil, kind of coat your rice with the oil on the saute setting, get it nice and coated. Then you put your rice in. In this situation, I did like 1.5 cups. And then I put a little bit less. Typically the rule is 1 part rice, 2 parts water. But this time I didn't put as much water in there because sometimes the rice is just way too sticky. So it's ready. I'm going to check the rice. And it looks good. So I'm just going to leave the rice on the warm setting while we finish up dinner in the Instapot, and then we will add the cilantro right before we serve it to get that flavor when we season it, and just cut up some cilantro and put in there. Now I am doing the dreaded job of shredding the cheese. I read that shredded cheese, when you buy it already made in the grocery store, has some type of coating on it. I don't know what it is, but I know it's not just regular good old cheese. My Instapot's beeping. Hold on. There we go. So I try to use the block cheese and shred it myself when I need to. And I had to settle for this because my stuff always gets missing. I had a big old nice shredder where I could shred a lot of cheese at one time, and my kids that I love dearly messed up and misplaced my big old nice shredder, so I'm down to this. But anyhow, make do.
Welcome to my world.
What does that mean?
Your
I don't
stuff.
take your stuff. I'm talking about my stuff. I ain't talking about your stuff. My stuff should never go missing. Anyway, so I'm shredding the cheese, and right here, this is sharp cheese. We're going to do a little bit of sharp because that's what I had left in the fridge. And then I also bought some Colby Jack. So I'm going to shred that for the tacos to go on top because everybody likes cheese on their tacos, right?
I don't know. Maybe someone's lactose intolerant. Then they can't have cheese.
Well, I think they have cheese that is, don't they make cheese like that? That, you know, for people that have lactose problems?
I don't know.
I think they do. But we don't have lactose problems, so
Yeah,
sorry, we can have real cheese.
Yeah, but some of us hate milk. It's disgusting.
We're not talking about milk.
Yeah, but it might as well be. Well,
Okay.
I just finished cutting up the tomato.
Okay, you're just doing one tomato?
Yes, because tomatoes are disgusting.
We like tomatoes. We want 2 tomatoes in our avocado, in our guacamole.
We have.
But plus, remember, I need some tomatoes on the side because I want to put some tomatoes in my rice with the cilantro. That's
We'll
going to be
do
fresh.
this tomato, 1 tomato for the guacamole, and 1 tomato for yourself.
We'll do 1.5 for the avocado, and then, for the guac. Okay, so I'm still working on the cilantro for the rice. This is probably going to be my last time trying to get these leaves off the stems, and this is a little tedious. And I am 100% sure that if a real chef is watching this, is probably cringing, but this is the best way I know how to do it. You know, working sometimes and sometimes it's not. My kids tell me, or they say cringe all the time. Cringe, cringe. Which is why Fallon walked away, because I used hip words. They're probably never going to use cringe again. And I will be happy. Cringe. Okay, anyway, the cilantro, I've been able to kind of chop it up a little bit. And like I said, the rice is ready. And this is a little cooled down. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to the rice, just to season it. A little bit of pepper. And that's it. And then pour a little cilantro in. And then I'm going to mix it up with my spoon. I love this spoon. I got this spoon in Costa Rica. And I just love it. So the rice is looking good.
Okay, so I'm going to add some onions to the guacamole. And
because it's all messed up.
I'm going to just put some of these onions in there.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this thing, what is this?
It mashes potatoes. It's a potato masher. It helps you to make mashed potatoes.
Well, I'm going to use it to mash avocado. Oh, I got to put the salt and the pepper in there. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And just mash it up. So we used 3 avocados, I think. I don't know. I forgot. And 2 tomatoes. Ugh.
Okay, and while you're doing that, can I cut up the lime?
I guess so.
Okay, we're going to cut up the lime.
See, look at all those tomatoes. It's like overpowering.
And the lime kind of helps it stay, helps the avocado not turn brown, because we don't want to eat brown avocado.
Yeah. And there's like a lot of tomatoes in there because...
Well, Do we have another avocado?
Yes, we do. But it's the last one.
It's okay. You want to use another one?
I don't know, do we?
I think we do. Do we want another avocado? Y'all think that's going to be enough guacamole for tacos? Throw another one in there. You were right about the tomatoes. Sorry. Whatever.
I know what I mean.
Okay, so we're just kind of getting everything together. The tacos, I warmed them in the oven. We're doing soft tacos, and I put a few of the soft tacos in little aluminum packs. Just 3, and I did a few packs because I like the tortillas to stay warm. And I just set them on a platter. And this platter is oven safe. I mean, you know, you don't want to get it too hot, but 200 degrees is fine for this platter. And I warmed the shells up, and I warmed the soft and the hard shells. I warmed them both. So now it's just a matter of putting everything together. We got the guacamole, we got the rice, we have the pork, chicken, and the beef for the tacos, and we have tomato, lettuce, and cheese, of course. And there's also sour cream. If you like sour cream, you can always add sour cream. But I think we're ready to eat. Are we ready? Did you stop it?
No, I didn't stop.
Okay, we're good. We're not going to pull out the sour cream. They know what sour cream looks like. That's the easy thing. You just take out the bread. Alright, it's eating time. I'm going to make a taco really quick, and I'm going to do chicken. I'm going to take some chicken and just put it on my taco. And, I mean, indulge. You can even add some rice in there if you want. Why not? It's your taco. And then, of course, I'm going to add cheese, lettuce, and then I like some onion, and I'm going to grab this spoon so I can get a few tomatoes, because I think me and Mr. Ware only like the ones that like tomatoes, and of course, this irresistible guacamole that Foul Gal made.
Yeah, we had eggs.
And just pile it on. And, you want to taste?
No.
I'm going to taste.
You put tomatoes on there, onions.
Mmm. Cinco de Mayo, baby. Taco style. Thanks for watching. Tune in for our next We're Cooking with the Fam. Ain't that right?
You're killing me. You're
Go
killing
ahead
me.
and say it.
Like, subscribe, and don't forget to check out Where Kids. Oh, and turn on your post notification bell. Bye.
Bye.